YouTubes. I think I did one of these like a week ago. Excuse the noise, we got a storm coming through. But a week later, just from where we were, put this drip line in. Still working on it, need to add some more to it. But the corn with multiple dealios on it. Corn. So a row and a half of corn, something like that we planted. Not all of it made it, but hey. Gonna throw some good shade back over here, over the tomato plants and the pumpkins and the cucumbers and the tomatoes. Did I already say tomatoes? And I gotta figure out something. I'm gonna have to build a wall trellis right here for these watermelons. And then over in that back space, I'm kind of like letting the pumpkin probably have a little bit of the roamy action over there and probably clog it all up. But the cantaloupe, I'll have to do the same thing. Vertical trellis and hang those melons from some pantyhose or something. In that bare spot right there, I've planted tons of stuff, but nothing has made it. So now there's a smorgasbord and anything can pop up over there, from basil to cilantro, Alaska peas, what else? Man, I got so much stuff planted over there. And if I would have germinated everything indoors, everything would be more successful. Everything I germinated indoors is really successful except for that garden bean. That garden bean was like doing legit, and then I don't know if it's the heat or whatever burned it up. It's not doing that great, but the garden bean right next to it, it's popped out. It's going hard, but look at this. Hold on. First I see a little cocoon or something, or some type of bug. We got ants all over our shit. That's what I do know. Look at these pumpkin leaves. Let's see if I can get in here. They're bigger than my hand. Put it that way. And I've cut off a couple that were down on the ground. I got a little bit of, looks like powdery mildew action or something going on with a couple of those pumpkin leaves. The cantaloupes. Was trying to do carrots in the bucket, wasn't working. Planted a ton of beets in here, so beets should work. Spinach, we've been picking from the spinach. These, I really need to find a better, what the hell do you call it? Breed, I guess. Better breed of seed of spinach, because the 2 or 3 that I've bought they're just not what I expected. Really, elongated. I don't know what the hell word I'm thinking of right now. Thin and long instead of being nice and fat and short. So, more peppers, jalapenos, garlic. Garlic's popping all up around the rose bush to keep the damn bugs away. Hopefully some of those will work. Basil, and I don't know what I spilled in here, but who knows. Pepper plant from last year. Hoping the leaves can get a lot bigger, but yeah, it's me just working in the garden. Broccoli's doing excellent. I'm trying to pull it over this way where there's more empty space, so that's what that is. But those leaves are nice and healthy. Whole thing is, when trying to do something like this, is fertilizing everything, but not over fertilizing anything. You can already see there's some yellow flowers in there popping out on the tomato, so that thing is ready to go. Look at how thick these stalks are. The same thing goes for the tomatoes, pretty thick like that, but a little bit of everything. And we're gonna do some microgreens plant something else in its place. But these sunflowers should help with this soil that's underneath this, breaking it up and giving it some vitamins, some minerals, some nutrients. Anyways, fighting bugs right now and the heat. And sunflower looks like it's about to blow over. It's locked up to the post though, so